I always see flaws. Man with body dysmorphia who has spent $150,000 changing his face reveals how OCD forces him to take 3-hour showers and wash his hands 75 times a day. He spends up to 3 hours a day showering until his skin is red raw and has splashed out over $150,000 £119,000 on procedures to alter his looks, describing his life as a living hell. Stephen Forde, 49, from LA has endured a lifelong struggle with both OCD and body dysmorphia, which leaves him constantly striving for physical perfection. He goes days without eating and runs until the point of collapse and says he always sees flaws in his appearance, while his OCD prompts him to wear latex gloves and only eat off disposable plates. Stephen said, "It's a lifelong struggle. I mean, it's a struggle day in and day out. Over the years of having OCD and BDD, it's horrible. It's like dealing with a devil. It's awful. It's debilitating. You still get these people who are like, go get a job, but it's ridiculous because it's a physiological disorder." OCD is characterized by intrusive and irrational thoughts, images and impulses that the sufferer experiences. Unable to leave the house until he has completed his routines, Stephen has been fired by past employers for arriving to work so late. He said, "There were times when I would wash my hands 75 times a day. My hands were raw. I'd take 3-hour showers regularly. It's exhausting. You feel you are going to die when you get out the shower. I remember I once worked for this company and they did the timesheets and they were like, no one has ever been this late any time. So I was fired." The episodes of OCD, and their severity, have varied throughout Stephen's adult life, but, triggered by a recent house move, it is currently the worst it has ever been, in spite of therapy. Stephen, who now works as an actor, only eats food off disposable plates and uses wet wipes to decontaminate his hands after preparing any food.